one thing that confused me, I always heard that grandpeople were sharecroppers.
What?
Sharecroppers. Mm-hmm. But they own their own farm.
The what? They didn't own any farms. They were sharecroppers.
I thought you said that they owned a farm.
No, Mother and Daddy did bought a farm.
But her.
North of Pilot Point up there.
Okay.
But before they bought the farm, they did sharecropping with my grandmother and grandfather.
Peepaw's mom and dad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But they saved money enough to buy their own farm.
But they didn't have to buy the farm outright. They bought it through the farm FHA or whatever it is. Through that, yeah.
FFA?
Yeah.
Future Farmers.
So Peepaw's mom and dad didn't own a farm.
What about Grandma's?
He started out as a blacksmith. His family were all blacksmiths.
From Arkansas.
He still had two brothers that lived at Childress, ran a blacksmith shop up there.
That's Peepaw's family. We're originally blacksmiths.
His daddy, and his uncles. Okay, he still had an uncle in Little Rock, Arkansas, ran a blacksmith shop there.
But Grandma's people were farmers.
No.
They robbed people?
I don't know what they would start out with, but he worked in cotton gins and this, that, and the other. That's what my grandfather did. My great-grandfather did. And the other people, they did that, the Harvilles, I guess they had farms up in Arkansas, too. There was farms, and my great-grandfather had property next to the Harvilles up there. Because this one guy that did a lot of that I got it from the Campbells and all from, he sent to me, he was a newspaper man. And he was in Columbia. He was from Arkansas. He grew up in Arkansas. His daddy was a minister. And he became a newspaper man, and he worked for the newspaper in Columbia, South Carolina. And he got interested in genealogy. And he's the one that did a lot of research. And he sent it to me because his daddy and my grandfather, I guess mother's daddy, were related. They were brothers or cousins or something. And all his daddy was a minister up there.
Did any of them own slaves?
Huh?
Did any of them own slaves?
They probably did.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, your family probably did. I said your family most likely did.
North Virginia didn't have, North Virginia.
Most of them was in Ohio and Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I bet in Tennessee they did.
So.
Because they got married in Loudon, Tennessee.
Who?
My great-grandmother and grandfather did.
Peepaw's or Grandma's?
They got married, mother's grandmother and grandfather got married in Loudon, Tennessee. They got married, it doesn't matter who married them, and they got married in his mother and daddy's house. Or his grandmother and grandfather's house. There in Loudon, Tennessee. It's right there in the Bible.
Now, whose family was it where one boy fought for the South and one boy for...
That was mother's side of the family. Her daddy's side of the family. The Harvilles. It was the Harvilles.
Was it her great uncles then? Great uncles.
Well, it could have... I don't know. One of them could have been a great-grandfather. I don't know. That one did that. But it says, but I've got the thing in there where it all goes down with all the families and all of that.
Yeah,
the pictures in there where it shows where the man died and the woman was left all these kids and she raised all those kids by herself. The Campbell did.
We used to travel, go to small
Isabel
towns.
Campbell.
We'd stop. She'd go into
Isabel Campbell. I've got it all in there.
Go into the